Hello, CFA Nation, Gabe,
Nick,
and we're here today to bring you another installment of Cricket Tuesday. And Nick, I am super excited for these rare moments in cricket video we're doing today. You know what's funny? CFA Nation calls us out all the time, and they're like, bro, you guys are some of the luckiest cricket fans ever. Because in 2 years, we've seen, what, not one, not two, but you saw the third hit wicket. We've seen a 10-fer. We've seen so many 5-fers, it's not even funny. We've seen 6 sixes in an inning.
Hat tricks, yes.
Hat tricks. I mean, I feel like we've seen
the breach of the GABA. The breach
of
the central. Well, we weren't live streaming that one, but it happened recently.
Right. We saw the breach of the GABA. We were following during the breach of Centurion. So, I mean, we've seen so many things, man. So I'm curious to see what these rare moments in cricket are.
Oh, we've already seen them all. We've already seen them all live. Come on.
I would say we've seen a lot of them. How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing great. I was just looking while you were talking. I don't know why some videos don't tell you the date it was posted, but I was curious if this was posted before our time in cricket. But I'm really excited. I'm excited for any kind of reaction, hence the reason we have a few reaction channels. But I'm really excited for this one because we've been watching cricket for a few years. We get props every once in a while here and there about, you guys are learning a few things. I'm hoping that we can understand why each moment is rare. Because if we were reacting to this video early on, not knowing too much about cricket, then we may not know, oh, why is this rare? Why is that rare? So I'm super excited for that. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this. If you're excited for this video, go ahead and give us that like. We know you're part of CFA Nation. If you're not part of CFA Nation, which means you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure it shows the gray color right there, like Gabe's beautiful hat. And you'll be part of CFA Nation just like that. And please do comment below so we can respond and we can interact. And, the great one, Gabe, he's responded a lot lately too. So you might just get your hero to respond to you. You never know. But we're going to go ahead and check this out. Got to make him, got to throw off his game a little bit. In 3, 2, 1.
I saw that live. Wait, no.
Wow.
I didn't see that live. Same batsman ran out on both ends.
Stumps, his bat didn't go down.
If you're ever going to get your bat down, it should have been then.
And then he got run out.
I think he's gone twice.
That's a nice play right there, too.
Oof.
Jeez. Oh.
Wow.
He ran out twice.
Where has that come from?
Oh, Russell did not like that.
Wow.
No, he did not.
He's asked for the lid now.
Andre Russell's a big boy, too.
It's absolute gold.
A bouncer from a spinner. That is hilarious. Like, because he's in it. Remember, when you're in against a bouncer, you're not going to wear a helmet. So that's how come he gave him that look.
He's taking it.
The ball found his hand.
Oh, wow. That's brutal. It bounced off the player. It never hit the ground.
Hit him straight down there. Oops, a couple of...
oh, it was still in the air! Oh,
yeah,
man!
He dropped it.
It's like God held on to it.
From a different angle.
Wow.
That's brutal.
Right there.
Asked for the TV umpire.
Oh. Yeah, we've seen this before many times.
Yep, seen that. Hit wicket.
He's got to go.
We didn't see this one live, but we've seen the replay a few times. Insult to injury.
Of the iliac crest, then he hits the top of it. Here we go there. You'll just see the bat coming down, bang, right on top. What a shot. Hide it somewhere. In the air, dropped. Dropped and a run-out chance as well.
Oh!
Now I think that is out.
Jimmy's like, you better have saved yourself.
I don't think that will ease the
pain
for
Jimmy
Anderson.
Jimmy was not happy, so Broad drops
the to get on strike. Mohamed Abbas.
Oh man, yeah.
Looking at the drop catch.
Ugly. Still has a presence of mind to go for the direct hit.
From Broad.
Wow. That's a strike, baby.
Well,
by a mile he's out.
Yeah.
Really even looked to aim that.
Oh, what was he?
Now it's
What was he doing?
Now they get a bye for
Did he
that.
claim to have hit that?
Well, I've never seen anything like that. I've seen a fair few of the games in England, and I really
approach the camera.
want a mockery to be made of cricket. The thinking here
I
is you
have
can't
no
be
idea
bowled
what just
out.
happened.
So what you do is you go back further to a fast bowler to give yourself more time.
Oh!
Also to change his length.
That's
With
smart.
his nose. With his nose. Look at Zampa with his short hair.
Extraordinary dismissals you'll ever see.
Oh. Oh, he didn't get the run out with his nose.
That's there.
Oh, cut me, Mick. Cut me.
And he was back out bowling and then was one game.
Oof.
Something flush on the nose, isn't it?
Oh, it went off the bat of the partner.
He knows he's out,
Yeah.
but his first concern is to go down.
What just happened?
It's a bee attack! He had no idea. Oh, everyone's on the floor.
That is funny.
That is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
That was Hasaranga too.
Or not. It's a high ball. Man deep on the rope. It's not an easy
Oh, there you
catch.
go.
Oh, he does everything.
Oh, he threw it to
The best catch you'll ever see.
Wow.
Benny Lachlan takes
There's
it
no way he knew where that guy
50
was.
meters, and the
Oh, he
catch
does
is
look.
taken.
Wow.
That is an absolute
Great catch on the other end, too.
That was pretty good.
That was amazing.
Now hitting hard
Oh,
for the leg
a
side.
bird.
Trouble.
Oh.
Umar's down. Robbie Quiney.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. Let's hope not.
Man, he's talking about putting out his misery.
Give him a cuddle, Bobby. Pick him up and give
Oh,
him a
don't
cuddle.
pick it up.
Always been a feature of cricket around Australia. The Seagulls
Live, baby.
in the outfield. Robbie Quiney now escorting him off the field. Gee, that ball was.
Oh, man.
I've actually seen this happen in baseball games. And it's the same thing, Nick. I would think that they call that, you know what I mean, like obstruction or no, but no, it's in play.
Exactly right.
That's him.
That's an unbelievable effort.
I thought that bird was done.
He was like momentarily
A
paralyzed.
couple of leaning jowlers, Gilly. You see him up on his...
I don't be surprised if he jumps
That's
the ball
crazy.
right now.
I thought only cats had 9 lives.
It's been pulled out to the leg side.
Oh, that same bird.
He's back. He wants in on the action again.
She's gone right
Oh, he's
back
a
door.
ham.
Just got to hit the kid out of that area.
Oh, he's back in the danger zone.
I think he wanted
Okay,
to
Logan,
help
Anderson?
Bobby out there.
Good shot. Stokes, with
so
nobody
he
in front of
bowls it.
square, has to set off in long pursuit.
No way.
Don't be surprised if he pulls out a full-length dive. That's the kind of cricketer he is.
No
Unbelievable
way.
commitment.
That's the
Running
slowest
in,
ball I've ever
bowls
seen in
it,
my entire
sets
life.
off in chase,
Dude,
full-length dive.
I can't believe that. What, they get 3-4 runs on that?
Fitness and commitment.
This is why Ben Stokes is a beast when he's 100%. Oh, kick save and abuse.
Could be out.
We've seen that on a replay
He's
before.
got him, BJ. It's
Chris Morris, your favorite.
And there's, well, it's hit the helmet. Now, what is that? 5 runs? Went in the air, said Sangakkara. 5 indicates
Ah,
6 runs. 1 that he got for running the run, and 5 for hitting the helmet. 6, good hit.
Absolutely, and not even
he
trying
had
to
5
clear the
runs for
boundary.
hitting the helmet.
All
Oh,
he
the
had to do
helmet's on
was
the
I had-
the
floor.
ball away a couple of yards.
I didn't know that rule.
off the stump,
No.
so the keeper's head.
Let us know in the
You're gonna put on
chat.
the-
That,
Just a flick of wrist can get
That's
you
got to
six.
be.
Oh, he's
If you put your helmet on the floor at your own risk.
Oh, yeah! Inside edge, off the Donny, onto the stumps, and we'll have a look.
Off his pad.
It's running India's way, so inside edge. It's
Oh, yeah, that is off his
pad onto
pad.
the stumps. I reckon Faulkner's out. I know that angle's not great, but that back
Okay, I don't
kick
care
slid
who
out
you
for
are.
a period of time. It's just stopping
A
it.
little bit of
would
luck
come in
involved there.
handy. He slides out.
Yeah, a little bit of
off
luck
the
involved
left
there. That's not all skill. Stop it.
that is brutal.
Dear, oh dear, he's gone. I told you Donny was impeccable.
Looked like his foot was still behind the line a little bit.
Oh, bowled him. And broke the stump as well.
Never seen it before. That's Rashid Khan, baby. Come on.
The young
22
blooded
years old, my
assassin.
eye. He broke it.
To go, and Dilshan Munawir just paying the ultimate price. See what happens to that stump.
And he's a spinner.
So much rotation on that.
Wow, and he's a spinner and he broke the stumps. That's crazy.
Man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we've seen that before.
Yeah, we've seen this one.
Kumar deserves that wicket. He's persevered.
That's disgusting.
And now finds
Absolutely
himself spread
disgusting.
eagled across the stumps in the most uncompromising and ugly dismissal.
Man's got to get himself some ballet lessons or something.
Oh no!
He hit it with his gloves first.
So Maxwell, the new man to the crease. Oh my goodness gracious me! What has happened there?
What? He just choked?
Wow.
Stunning.
Max
for the proper team right there, the stars.
Ever seen in the game.
Well, I thought the decision to actually run down the wicket straight away.
Lefty bowler.
Replay was interesting.
He must have just been guessing right there, like, oh, I don't think it's going to hit the stumps. I don't feel like taking this bat off my shoulder or off my hip. Wow. So, talk about some crazy moments. Some of those we have seen, not live. I don't think we've seen any of those live, but we've seen through doing reactions for quite some time now. But some of those are crazy. The Adam Zampa one, that hurts my nose just watching that.
Right.
But what was the one that was, the bees was hilarious. That thing had me dying because, I mean, everyone else looked like they had been sedated or something. Or it's like a stop, drop, and roll fire drill or earthquake drill or something. And the batter's just like, what's going on?
What's going on?
I guess I'll slowly.
I guess I'm done. I was covered, bro. You know what I mean? You never done something like that? Like,
so great.
Listen, I forget where I was. It's like maybe 3-4 years ago. And, you know, I'm not going to be that dude that there's like a shooting or whatever. What's going on over there? No. I just saw people running, so I started running for no reason. And I was in Savannah, and we were at a ball or something like that. And she's run, girl. She's like, why are we running? I don't know, but they're running. It can't be good. Dude. And no joke, it was that they had announced at the store that there was a brand new sale. And if you drop the, like, the new Jordans or something had just come out. And they had like 100 pairs. People were running. But Nick, nowadays, if you're in a big crowd of people, you see people run, you run. You run. So same thing. Everybody dropped. I'm sure he's thinking something must be going on. I'm gonna drop too. That's hilarious. For me, it was I didn't know you could get 5 run off of the helmet. Yeah. That was brand new. We've been watching cricket for about 2 years now. First time I've seen that. Now I thought I had seen the one where the ball just happened to graze the bowler's hand and then hit the.
We may have seen that one. Yeah.
I thought we saw that one, but I think it was actually New Zealand. That it's probably happened more than we've seen it once or twice actually. So, haven't seen the stumps broken by a spinner. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. The bouncer too by a spinner.
That is, you know what's funny though? I was doing some research and I want to say he's not one of the only, and I forget. Is it coming? Who used to? There was a pacer, an Indian pacer, who or spinner who would also throw pace. Because I was like, for the most part, you know, if you're a spin, you spin. If you're a pace guy, you're a pace guy. But sometimes those spinners, just to throw guys off, will throw a little pace in there and a bouncer. You know what I'm saying, or a full toss or whatnot. And you could see Russell was not happy because again, the nuances of the game. If a guy's a spinner, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this helmet and I'm gonna charge up the crease. I'm not worried about getting busted in the head with one. Well, if a guy throws a bouncer at me and I don't have a helmet on, yeah, that's why Russell gave him that look and was not happy. Probably not even, he doesn't even care that he lost his wicket. Like, bro, you could have hurt me. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. I'm sure that's what Russell was thinking.
You're going to hurt me when they come in much slower than they, I'm not saying it's like a little poop, but
still, bro.
Intimidating hit. He made Russell duck and cover. That was very, very nice. That was a beautiful thing to watch. And Russell himself, he's a pacer, right? When he's bowling.
Right. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean,
but
taste your own medicine, my friend.
But as a pacer, right, then you will wear a helmet. If I'm expecting you to be a spinner and you then throw a bouncer on me, I don't have a helmet. It's a different story, man.
You better retire yourself if I'm going to come bowling. Because if I'm coming to bowling, you're not wearing that helmet. That's not my fault, my friend.
Ooh, disrespectful.
You better retire yourself.
And you know what's funny? Maybe it's an unwritten rule. Let us know in the chat. Maybe it's a little unwritten rule that you just don't do that. Because I've always thought to myself too, like when a spinner comes on, you see it all the time, right? The batsman get rid of the helmet. That means I'm charging up the crease. I'm trying to crush you.
Disrespectful.
So it's disrespectful for the batsman's perspective. So as a bowler, I was like, well, why don't I just put one at your head? See how you like that?
Exactly.
You can. It won't be like medium pace. You know what I mean? We're not talking like 90s, or anything like that. We're talking probably 70 kilometers or whatnot. But, or 70 miles an hour, I should say. But still, that's still hard enough that if I throw, it's going to intimidate you. So I'm not sure. Let us know in the chat. Is it an unwritten rule that if you were a spinner, you just don't throw bouncers up there because the batsmen aren't going to have helmets?
Yeah, I mean, again, listen, even the wicketkeeper, he takes his helmet off, as we saw, and puts it behind him. Like, I'm not worried about this at all. Now, I'm really curious how. I know there's a lot of MS Dhoni fans. I'm one of them. I love MS Dhoni, just not during the IPL season. But I can't imagine there's anyone out here that legitimately thinks that he did that on purpose. That he's like, oh, my hands can't get it, so let me just hit my knee, my little pad, to get that stuff. Stop it.
Disagree. I disagree completely.
You're ridiculous.
I disagree completely.
We can't talk about this anymore. He's in a fantasy
wait,
world.
Wait. Let me ask you a question.
You got something on your nose right there, Gabe.
You know what, though? I've seen guys actually do this in cricket keepers, and now, not that exactly, but they use, just like in baseball, you know how catchers use their legs and their body to get it to bounce right in front of them? Maybe he didn't meant to hit the but you want to do it to keep it right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So you see that different. I hope these guys will be wearing cups, but one of my protests with these with wicket keepers, and you see some guys that are all out, then other guys that are super lazy with it. They don't sacrifice the body, Nick. Like, you got to go down and sacrifice the body. Maybe you couldn't get a hand on it, right? But if it gets by you, that's a buy for 4 most times, right? Lie down, sacrifice the chest, sacrifice not the jewels. You should be wearing a cup, but the thighs or whatever. Why isn't it done more?
Listen, I'm not saying that he didn't position himself strategically, so if something was to deflect, it would go right there at the start. I'm not trying to say that. But when you watch the replay, you can see his hands, and maybe that's a reflex, but you see his eyes. Like, I was looking for like a little bit like a body shift. Like, oh, I'll just get this real quick.
No, I see what you're saying. But they position their body to try to keep it in front of them. Some are better
just in case something happens. But I'm talking about in that moment, he had the presence of mind where it's going so fast, it's a meter in front of him. Oh, let me just do my pad. I don't think so. But
right.
He put himself in the right position. And to your point with the catchers, they know a breaking ball's coming. And they probably know it's going to come in the dirt, so they want to be ready for it. So they know they're going to be, drop trout, so to speak. The question is, what did you think about this video per se? What did you think about our reaction to it? Go ahead, hit that like button if you have not done so. How dare you not do that yet? Thank you so much for watching. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.